Nailed it. What's up, everyone? Super Miko here today, and welcome to Throwback Friday. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I'm actually doing this one in a new style, because this is not a set. Like, I built this myself with all these Duplo bricks, and I'll explain what these Duplo bricks are in just a second, but I decided that since I have some old interesting LEGO stuff like this, that isn't necessarily a complete set, I should just turn Throwback Friday into a series where I just show old LEGO I have, and it can be set reviews, or it can be something like this, which is just me showing off this old LEGO Duplo. So, allow me to explain what this is. I think this was my uncle's, and the reason I know it's not a complete set is because I spent a really long time on Bricklink trying to find a set like this, and interesting thing to note here is this piece. I don't think they make anything like that anymore. Really cool piece. And of course these figures are interesting, but we'll get to them soon. All of these art bricks aren't particularly interesting, kind of dirty from how long it's been since they've been around, because this is all like 1970 stuff, I believe. And the reason I know that is because I saw this base in Duplo sets that were from like 1975 on Bricklink, and that's pretty cool. And I know this isn't a complete set because these two figures, which we'll take a better look at in a second, these two figures are actually from like 1977. So these things were never used together in a set. So obviously I have very small portions of at least two different sets, possibly more. So if you're wondering more about these two figures, which I have been for, they're certainly interesting. This guy I think is kind of ugly. Like, what even is that haircut? And his face, kind of ugly too. I guess this is like a shirt or just like an entire outfit. But yeah, that's what Duplo figures used to look like. And there used to be a dog who was actually in quite a lot of sets from my research that I've done, what I've seen. And he's looking that way. Apparently there's another version looking the other way. But I honestly just think that this is a really great looking figure. Like, obviously by today's standards this is kind of bad, but I just think this is amazing. He also has like a hair thing. I don't know what's up with that. And their heads can turn 360 degrees. Very squeakily. I guess that's what Duplo used to be like. And if anyone's watching this and like they've actually played with this stuff when they were a kid, please let me know, because I find this very interesting. I would love to be able to restore these sets, but like I said, I hardly have like any pieces for that. Like you see my entire Duplo collection right here. And none of this is from when I was growing up. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure I had some, I don't know what happened to it, probably sold it, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this Throwback Friday, so I'm just gonna like organize these again so you guys have one more thing to look at before I end the video. Let's try and make it look a little better though, than just me trying to use every piece like the first build was. So, put that there. That there, and these can go here, and then like there he is driving it. He is much more eye level than it appears on camera. Quick interruption here, I built something else, and I realized that this piece here, I think you're supposed to put the driver inside of, and then you can see them out the windshield like a lot better. So that was my bad. Now back to your regularly scheduled video. I guess he can ride in the back too. And then I have these leftover pieces, but yeah, that's it for this quick little Throwback Friday. I have some other old LEGO that you might find more interesting than Duplo. I don't know how interested in Duplo people really are, but that's all I got for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in another one.